So real quick, I just want to talk about this new notes. You know, I want to talk about these new notes where everybody make noise about and talking about how, the real issue about the note changing that nobody is really talking about, and that we almost address. We almost address this, Is it showing on my screen right now? This thing I just put now. Can you all see it on your own screen? Can you see this picture I'm posting on your screen? Don't tell me that these people now have screen share, because that would be awesome. Please tell me. Can you see this picture? Because my life is about to go off the chain if this... Is there a picture showing in my background? Oh my God, you can see it. Can you all read? Can you read the reason Godwin Emefiele has given for this new note business? Can you read this? The governor of the central bank say over 85% of currency in circulation are outside the vault of our commercial banks. Now let me break down for you real quick. When they say vault of commercial bank, I don't want people to think commercial bank, right? I don't want people to think that they mean, how do I put it? That they mean, when they say vault of commercial bank, they don't mean that the money is there physically. Let me break this down for you guys, right? Make a show now. Don't bank, they really hold money. Banks are legally, by law, required to only hold maybe 10% of deposits. You understand? 10% of deposits in their vault. The rest is in different business. Banks are investing in housing schemes. They're investing in oil. They're investing in all sorts. Investing in election. They're investing in all sorts with your money. So when you put your money in the bank, it's not sitting there in the bank. The bank is taking it and sharing it around and doing business with it for themselves. So your money is not in the bank, but it's in the vault, meaning that it is in their records. The governor of central bank say, number no dey fear una for this country. Now dey fear number. Trillion. The governor say 2.7 trillion is outside the control. Black Jesus, come out. Where are you? Except you have trillions of the or billions of the old naira under your bed. You have billions under sockaway. You have billions hidden of this naira. They are not using it to develop the country like you should. Instead of investing in our education, investing in healthcare, you have built all the houses you can build. You have done all the business you can do for yourself. You are still hiding naira under bed. How can you be happy that they are about to change it? The changing of that naira means that old naira must come out. It must come out. It must come out. It must come out. And if for nothing at all, Nigerians, the outrage is what they are knowing. We are outraged that they didn't change the money way. What's going on, my people, man? What's going on with us, man? What's going on? What's going on with us? We are outraged that they didn't change the money way. We are not outraged that 2.7 trillion naira is under some people's bed. And so, each time they go to these people's house, they look for the money outside. What will it take for you people to shut this thing down? What will it take for the professionals of Nigeria to say, yes, we are being robbed? This is no longer fair. You are there, the money they are paying you, you cannot buy food with it, you cannot pay rent with it, you are all living in debt. But everybody, when they pose, like say, I'm comfortable in oppression, it's something to be proud about. I can afford oppression, it's something to be proud about. People are oppressing you, you are still going to work every day. You are still doing every day. What's going on? What will it take? I said, this not be say, Seun Kuti say, or governor of central bank say 2.7 trillion is, they only release 3.2 trillion into circulation. Out of the 3.2 trillion, 2.7 trillion is somewhere that is not a bank. And people are outraged about the color of the money. Is the color of the money that is disturbing you? Elema Ga with the 2.7 trillion. How can they give? Oh man. Anyway, so this 2.7 trillion is what is directing everybody to be talking about the color of the money, and not the fact that 2.7 trillion naira is outside the circulation of the people of this country. That is the only outrage here. Who are the criminals? Everybody should be asking. Who are these people with the 2.7 trillion? What is central bank doing to investigate where this money is? But no, that's not their issue. Everybody is coming out showing you different picture of money. Listen, from when they made one, since Nigeria started printing 20 naira for 1,000 naira, it costs about 1,000, more than 1,000 now. Because that time, dollar was still, naira was still 200 to 1. When they started printing 20 naira, it was $5 to print one or something like that. Now, do you know how much it is to print that 20 naira? Do you know how much? Maybe it 120 naira to print 20 naira notes cost maybe 10,000 naira now. Who knows? Who knows with the way naira is falling? Who knows what it costs to print a naira note? We've been wasting money printing money for a long time instead of developing our country and developing our capacity to produce. Nigeria went through oil windfall in the 60s. The elites squandered all the money. Begin to do Ghana must go by 1980. Windfall again in 90. IBB stole all the money. They begin to do SAP, Structural Adjustment Program. Again, oil windfall in in 2008, 9, 10. Jonathan and Obasanjo, all of them, lavish the money. They can do consume. Everybody they buy private jet, as if it's private jet that will develop Nigeria. They don't invest the money for any industry. They don't invest the money for education. They don't invest time for healthcare. They don't invest up and down. That's why everybody must come outside to be talking about the color of the money, as if that is the issue. Color of the money. They are wasting money. Is it today federal government is wasting money to make money? Is it today? Not be today we begin waste money to make money. Everything to you people is joke. They are killing your children, joke. They are destroying your future, joke. Everything is a joke. Well, we don't want to joke anymore. We don't want to joke anymore.